was easily the most physically demanding role that I had ever played, and I really invested a lot of time into the character. There's a lot of things that I had to really keep in mind as an amputee, thinking about that every second of every frame, of every action, of every moment. And I really wanted to make sure that I was doing right by amputees, what that looks like, and psychologically what that feels like. There's a certain hitch in my step, there's a certain gait in my hips that these individuals go through when they're an amputee.
Early on, I thought about creating an amputee hero. I'd never seen that before in an action picture, in a lead role. And the idea of Dwayne playing a wounded warrior, an amputee veteran, that just got me really excited.
Dwayne's fascinated about playing a character like that and to engage in what the reality of that would be. And I think it's good for us to have a look at that, especially considering, you know, the amount of vets that we have coming home with these kinds of injuries and the sacrifices that they've made. I think it's good to take a look at that as well.
Oh my God!
I'm so good.
You rock.
What a pleasure, man. My main inspiration and resource was a gentleman by the name of Jeff Glassbenner. He is an amputee, and he is an extraordinary human being.
I cold called him, tracked him down, introduced myself to him. I flew him to set.
This man that I want to introduce is the inspiration for the character of Will that I'm playing. He is the first American amputee to climb Mount Everest. He is a 3-time Paralympian. He is also a world champion wheelchair basketball player, and he is also for this character, my greatest inspiration. So ladies and gentlemen, Team Skyscraper, allow me to introduce the amazing Jeff. It was a proud day for all of us, and an honored day for all of us to have Jeff on set for the very first time.
Part of the reasons why I think this movie is so cool, because you're gonna have an amputee that's gonna show people that it is kick-ass to be an amputee. It's okay that you can get to any summit, you can do anything in life, but you gotta have it in here, and you gotta have it in here. Mr. Johnson studied the role, and he knows what it's like, and some of the struggles, what it's like to be an amputee.
We even had Jeff Glassbenner there when Dwayne was running on the super crane, and Jeff kind of consulted him on how he would run and how there'd be a little bit of a giddy up in his stride.
I sought out Jeff after that, and I said, you know, what'd you think? And he was blown away. He's like, that's exactly how I run. God, you nailed it. And I was like, wow, really? And I was like, somebody's getting this on camera, right? Jeff said that run was perfect.
You actually did amazing on that. I was like, with the dips and stuff, I was like, honestly, spot on. I was like, no, it's on there.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yeah.
Do not encourage.
Okay. I didn't want to be a role model, but life has taught me many things, and it's taught me that I can inspire others to take on challenges that they never thought was possible. And so a lot of times, if you just have someone that believes in you or shows you what's possible, then you can kind of believe in and achieve it. And so for me, I want to show so many people out there that it's so important that they can do whatever they want if they surround themselves with the right people and have the right mental attitude.
Right.
Absolutely.
To me, it was really important to show that an amputee can be a hero just like anybody else. And getting to portray someone with an amputation in this light, that's worth the whole movie to me. That's the whole reason to do it.
This is the coolest thing ever. So I thank you guys so much. So keep up the good work, and I cannot wait to see the finished product. Thank you.